Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today we are installing this navigation unit from Asher on an Opel Vivaro, the model made in 2010. So in the box, if you are going to order this device, you will get these cables that have a CAN bus. So it's very important because you will need the CAN bus in order to get the information that the car is in reverse and the camera works. We also get another type of cables which are for a different Opel Vivaro, a different production year. Then we get the USB ports, the GPS antenna, two USB cables, the audio and video cables, a plastic rim, and I want to show you the navigation screen itself, which also comes with an extra microphone. Besides all these products and accessories, we also get the instructions manual for the rear view camera, and of course the user manuals in two languages, English and German. Another nice detail. Okay, that being said, let's connect everything. The first one is the CAN bus. So we have the CAN bus, we have the adapter for the GPS antenna, the radio antenna. I'm just going to connect the CAN bus. We also get another adapter, but we're not going to use it. I'm just going to connect these ones first. Okay, so this one goes in here. This one is for the radio antenna, so it goes here like this. You heard the click. We already have a GPS module and an USB port, so I'm not going to use those. And all we have to connect next are these cables for the screen. And another thing we should do is fix the screen in place, just like that. It stays like that, very nice. We do have some screws over here. I'm going to screw everything after I test out the device. So the final step is to the USB ports. The CAN bus goes over there. We connect these cables as well. Also the power cable, these cables, the GPS module, which is the same. Let's quickly connect it, and the antenna. So I've connected the radio antenna, and let's give it a test first. Yeah, we have to choose the CAN bus settings. Let's see, car setting. This is the first thing we have to do. For the Opel Vivaro, we have to go to car setting, factory setting. We have the password 1617. Confirm. CAN type set. Again, CAN type set. Raise. Renault. We have to choose Renault. And Renault. Yeah, Renault traffic. 2022 now. All. Okay. Low. Yeah, so low with manual AC. Let's see. So everything is functional. We have this nice infotainment system that is compatible with Opel Vivaro. This is the main screen. Here we have some shortcuts, Bluetooth phone. We have Bluetooth music, car info, car settings. I already shown you the path you need to do in order to get the CAN bus to work. Also here we have some important settings and informations in the My Car menu. Then we have Chrome, instructions, we have Maps, Google Maps, and with a Play Store account we can install other apps, but we also get YouTube and the Z-Link 5, which is the app that we are going to use to connect to the wireless CarPlay. Before we do that, I'm going to show you that we can also use a hotspot connection. Let's connect to the internet very quick, Wi-Fi, and I'm going to use my hotspot, and with the help of the hotspot we can now search YouTube. We can now use YouTube even while driving, of course for the rear and the front passengers, not for the driver itself. I really like that is a big screen, the biggest I've ever installed from Acer. Depending on your car model, they will have various models. Nevertheless, all are having the best performance, the best price to performance ratio. The shipment is very fast, and also they are fast and responsive. Let me just open this video. If we press this button once, it will mute. This is the full screen. Let's use some more data. Quality, higher picture quality. Yeah, very nice. So the Netflix is installing. Now I'm going to search for Waze. You can even install Duolingo or video or games that can be played on this tablet. For instance, if you are a taxi driver and you spend a lot of time in the car, you can install Candy Crush Saga. Until the Waze is installing, I want to show you that we have the radio and it works, but we need to find some good radio stations. The signal is not that great in this area. And we also have music or videos, video player and music player. We can use the music player for playing things from our USB ports, USB drives, and yeah, everything will work without any problems. Here we can add a shortcut. Let's add the YouTube. Let's see, the Netflix is installed, not yet. So the Waze is installed. We have a GPS module, which means that we can use this app offline as well as online. Unfortunately, the internet connection is very bad in this area. Yeah, now we can choose a location, because first we didn't have the preferences. View routes. I just want to show you that everything works, and the cherry on the cake, so to speak, is the Netflix, which is a streaming app that will work even while you are driving. And if you have a Opel Vivaro with many passengers, well, they can watch the movies online, and it will be very nice because their time will pass faster. We are connected to the Netflix.
I think I can help you guys. If I can fix what happened to you, then when you go back, things will be different, and you might not die fighting Spider-Man.
What do you mean, fix us?
Look, our technology is advanced.
I can help you. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
So, the Netflix works.
Octavius knows what I can
It's
do.
very nice.
Yeah.
We have the widget right here. You can install any app from the Play Store. And another thing I want to show you is the CarPlay connection. The last thing I want to show you is the CarPlay connection, which is reliable, fast and secure. Using the Bluetooth connection, at first you connect to the Bluetooth connection of this navigation screen, and then you get all the CarPlay apps, Google Maps, Waze, Messages, Music, Phone. And what's most important, you can use the voice commands. For instance, hey Siri, open Waze. Hey Siri, get me to Brodina.
One option I found is Brodina on DJ 209.
It's as simple as it can be. You can do these voice commands while driving, and in this way you will not take your eyes off the road. or at least you will be more careful to the road, and you won't have to type the destination, which is very good for the overall safety of the journey. So if you have an Opel Vivaro, a Renault Traffic, or any other model, in the link you find these navigation units for other models as well. And in one of my next videos I'm going to install a navigation screen for Citroën Jumper, which is also very nice. So if you have one of these cars and you want entertainment for your passengers, well, this is the head unit to buy. It's very nice, it fits perfectly. If you send pictures with your dashboard, the guys from Assure will send you the corresponding unit. And if you have other questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section. Thank you for your time, and until next time, drive safe and take care.